free poison. All right,
Did
looks like
it?
we're all here, so let's go on through.
Good horn.
Oh my god, already.
Good preemptive victory horn.
Damn it.
So just a couple of quick notes while we're running to the first group here. So the fates are always going to be your top priority. They're going to drop ice meteors on the group, so if you do get an ice meteor on you, just make sure you're out of the group. And you don't drop it on the rest of your guys. The two-handed cats are going to do a lot of damage, so just stay away from them if you're not the tank. And the four-legged cats are going to jump around and knock you around and everything, so just watch out for them, try not to get them. Basically, stay behind everything in this trial, and you'll be okay, unless you're the tank. So the four-leggers don't really have any real challenge in between normal and vets, so let's have Robo, why don't you take the two-leggers, and we'll have Lucas take the four-leggers.
Okay.
All right, so the way, for those of you who haven't done this on normal with us, the way that we're going to do this is we're all going to run up to those steps over there. We're going to stack DPS and healers on the steps. The tanks are going to stay at the bottom of the steps and pull everything into us. Robo, when the fate spawns in the second set of ads, if you just taunt it and then run to the other side and hide behind the stairs over there, it should bring it out to the middle for us.
Yep.
Any questions?
Hyper, are you running Ellie Drain?
I'm not. Do you
Okay,
mind?
I will.
Okay.
Yep, that's fine.
All right. Whenever you guys are ready. Tanks, that is.
All right.
Let's do it.
Yep. Let's go.
And a last minute counter log.
Huh.
Pause, forget. Once the ads are in position, you guys can come down off the stairs if you need to. Alright, so we're going to get the fade in on the right. Everybody should start attacking it as soon as it spawns in.
My horn.
That was really
Yep.
You got a room with the shield up here at the top. Yep. Everybody should switch to focus.
I got him.
So when the shields are up on the ruins, they shoot out those fireballs and do a lot of damage. Usually if they're in the group, they at least take it down. Alright, after these guys are dead, there's going to be a two-hander that spawns at the back of the top of the stairs. So just DPS and healers, watch out. Here he comes.
So many day drops.
Okay, I'm ready for an invite when you get a chance.
Yep, just let's finish this. We're almost done.
No worries. You going left first? Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to ice first.
Ah.
It's about time you joined us.
Huh.
Alright, so for this next pool in this room, we're only going to get the four-legged cats at first. There will be a fate that spawns in a little bit later over by that outcrop of
Yep.
Stone. we want to focus him down. So if tanks can just stack up all the other ads on top, and then after that one goes down, we actually do get 2 more, one a little bit further and then one closer to us. So we'll start on the front fate that spawns in, and then if Robo, you can line of sight the other one on top of the one that we're focusing on, that would be perfect.
Yep.
Oh, you're here, sorry. Checking Discord. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. All right, tanks, whenever you're ready.
Let's do it.
Yep.
Hello?
Whoa.
Well,
that was good.
that was interesting.
And that time there wasn't even something stealing the taunt.
That was just a big old shock swipe.
Once everyone's back up, my board. All right, my board.
Thank you.
Fate should be spawning in fairly soon.
I think the Fate spawns as soon as the Gale Claw is dead.
Yeah.
Let's get the
Amazing.
reses up.
There it is. Oh. Two-hander back in the group.
Boxes.
Let's get the reses up before the next set of ads come in.
Okay, Fate is down.
All right, we got the next set of ads in. Okay, Fate is right here in the middle here.
My horn.
There's also a two-hander. Oh, okay, you got it.
Yep, I got it.
Nice stack on those Fates. My horn.
Awesome. I feel like those cats always just back me into a corner because I keep walking behind me, then I have to face them away from the group.
Yeah, they have really weird movements. I just keep moving with them.
Don't go too far forward when you come through the door. Robo, we'll have you do this pull even though it's a four-legged cat. So just wait until he's not facing us and go and get him.
Yeah, because I failed the last one.
Looks like we're all through, so you can actually go
Alright.
grab him now. He's on the other side.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. Cat in
The
the sky.
suspended kitty.
I freaking love that visual glitch. I think my favorite is when two of them do it at the same time.
All right, so this next pull's pretty dangerous. So Lucas, if you can take the four-legged cats and just take him off to the back over there, we'll have Robo take the two-legged cats again. So there's going to be a Fate that spawns. Don't go too far over. We'll start the pull. There's a Fate that spawns at this clump of trees, the tall trees over there where the cat's moving. That's going to be our first priority. So everybody start nuking him when he comes in. Robo, you don't have to taunt the Fate. Taunt all the melee guys and try to stack them on that Fate.
Yep.
I'll hit my barrier to start just for a little bit of extra padding, and if somebody else has a horn, they can hit their horn.
Yeah, I can hit my.
Oh,
Or you
okay.
can.
Doesn't matter which one.
I'll
Oh,
horn
we're
them.
going. Go, go, go.
Okay. Yep, and that's pulled.
Yep. Fate's in the back.
Nuh-uh.
Okay. I think I got it. Yep. It's a two-hander that's escaping off with Lucas.
It's not taunted, I swear.
All right, Fate's down. Nice job.
Really big.
Make sure we're looking for the Resis guy.
Oh.
This can get
Yeah.
out of hand pretty easily. Remember, it's the DPS's job to get Resis, so healers.
I'm down.
Okay.
Getting hit by everything.
We're not going to take the time to loot anything, guys. I want more time on the bosses after this.
All right.
It's only regular jewelry anyway. It's not perfected. All right. So we'll have Robo do the main tanking here. So you just got to be really careful, Robo, because everything is going to be really, really strong here. So when the when the frost breath happens, you need to hold block the entire time and be self-healing. You can also call out when breath happens, and we can try to toss some heals your way.
Yep, and
This
hopefully
one,
my raid notifier is working for it, just
Mhm.
because.
yeah. This one
Hasn't
you can
been
actually do a range tank on if you want, but I would probably just stay up on top of him. So the closer you are to the breath, the more damage it's going to do. So you can actually back off a little bit and still stay in taunt range to lessen the damage a little. But other than that, it's just staying alive and not getting killed by the breath. So for the tombs, I want 3 people who haven't done this before, so I'm just going to pick. Let's do Spite, let's do Redox, and let's do Athena.
Okay.
So you guys, when the tombs come up, so we'll do it in that order. So Spite, you get the first tomb, Redox, you get the second tomb, and Athena, you get the third tomb. So when they come up, I'll call out tomb up, and you guys have to keep track of which tomb it is, because the raid notifier notification doesn't always call it out properly. But basically, jump in the tomb in order. You can't do back-to-back tombs. You can't do more than one tomb in the same set of 3. So don't go in back-to-back tombs. Ariel will have you do the tomb healing, so basically toss down a healing springs before the DPS even gets there, throw out an orb before they get there, and then you just spam Breath of Life on them, and it should bring them up pretty quickly.
Okay.
If we don't do that, then it's going to be a room-wide explosion, and a lot of people are going to die, probably.
Where does it get? Where's it located?
So they're around the back of the room. So there's one where you guys are grouped up right now.
Okay.
There's going to be one that's kind of where Rovo is right now, maybe a little bit closer over here. And then there's one over by the exit side.
Okay.
It's a glowing circle of light. 'Cause sometimes it blends into the white snow.
Okay. And then you just kill everything down there, and then you automatically pop back
No,
up.
sorry, that's not yet. That's the final
Okay.
boss. Here, you just jump in, you lose 90% of your health, and you have to rely on Ariel to hopefully heal you back to full health.
Great.
So don't.
Thanks, Ari.
Okay.
No
Ari
pressure.
and I have a complicated relationship. I'm not sure that's going to work for us.
Why do you think I made you first?
Can I let her die? Can I let her die?
If you want. Yeah,
Gosh.
so if you die in the tomb, it's actually just you that dies. So as long as you're in the tomb, like that's fine.
Yeah, awesome. Well, where else would you want to be, really, but in the tomb?
Yeah, right.
Perfect. All right.
So that's the frozen tomb mechanics. So also throughout the fight, if you remember from normal, we'll get two lightning Atronachs and one frost Atronach. Lucas is going to pick up the frost Atronach. All of the ranged DPS need to turn and start DPSing the lightning Atronach that's furthest towards the exit or closest to the exit. So usually it'll either be like over where I'm shooting now, or it'll be like at his head. Oh shoot! Well, we're going.
Hyper, do I stay back here or do
No,
I
you can
stack?
go
Oh.
Frozen tomb.
Tomb one.
Tomb 1.
I'm in.
Frost
Thank
breath
you.
on me.
Thank you.
Wow, I did a mechanic and I didn't die. It's kind of a
Breath
fucking
again.
miracle.
So Atros are up. So DPS start with the one that's furthest away. Tomb 2.
Tomb 2.
Yep.
Oh, right me.
Tomb 2. Yep. High horn.
Oh shit, sorry.
Frost breath again.
Make sure we're getting that far one down first. Yep. Tomb 3.
Tomb 3.
We're going to need all DPS on the Atronachs, or we're not going to be able to
Alright.
DPS check.
Frost breath.
We're not on the same one.
You don't want to take them down too close together because now Lucas has to go at the same time. Tomb 1.
Tomb 1.
I'm
Frost breath.
down for two.
Yep.
My
Thank you.
sustain's super bad. Oh my goodness.
Thanks, Ari.
Frost
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Tomb 2 in 2 seconds. Oh, never mind, we're good.
Okay.
Let's get the reses. Everybody start on
Yep.
the exit side and kill the Atronachs there.
Okay, one
First
Atro
one's
is
down.
down. Next Atro's down.
So remember, we're going to have to block during the beam phase here.
Ow.
Okay.
Get ready to block.
Net prep to block. Block. Okay. Atro down.
Alright, stay away from the wing. We need one more Atro down before we start on boss.
Yep.
Tomb 1.
And one. Frost breath.
Alright, finish this
It's
low.
weak up.
Finish the low health. Atro.
He's down.
Back to boss. Yeah, Atro's up. Start on the far one. In the back. My horn. Tomb 2.
Tomb 2.
Breath.
Oh no.
Let's get the reses, guys. Couple in the back. Alright, I got you. Tomb 3.
I'm dead.
Someone else in Tomb 3.
Breath.
Not a tank. Somebody else, please.
I'm there. I'm there.
Not you. You're gonna die.
Well,
It's okay. Alright.
somebody else, but not you.
Not bad.
Sorry about that. Yeah, no, that was my bad. I'm so
Not
sorry.
bad for an accidental pull. That was
That was, yeah.
Not bad. Now I
Right.
just gotta remember how to freaking undo the infinite breath sound glitch.
Yeah. Oh, just open your champion points.
Ah, that's right, champ. Keep forgetting which menu it.
Ah,
All right, so
Alright.
didn't get to finish explaining, but hopefully I did it
Ah.
on the fly there. When the astronauts spawn, we always start with the ones on the exit side first and try not to take 2 down at the same time. It makes it hard for the tank to be able to kite the Atros through them before they disappear. So if you're on the closer one, first of all, you shouldn't be on the closer one, but just stop DPS if you see it getting too low and the other one's still up.
You're boring me, mortal.
And then, yeah, during the flight phase, just watch out for the AoEs that drop on you, and for the shouts and the ice breath, the beam. And then once we get to the final phase to execute, meteors will start dropping on the group, and you can just block them when you see them drop. Otherwise, you'll be stunned and you have to break free.
I am waiting.
All right, any questions? I'm not shooting anything, so I'm not going to pull.
In terms of healing the ice things, Illustrious healing, you're throwing orbs, and
Yeah.
then you're just breath of lifing? Okay.
Yeah, so let's say that Robo right now is the tomb. So as I'm running for it and the DPS is running for it, I'll drop Grand Healing, which for you is Illustrious Healing. I'll drop that, and then I'll toss an orb, and then from there I'll start spamming my heals once the person's in it. But you want the orb far enough out that it's not past them by the time they go in, so it's still healing them, and yeah, they can hit the orb before they go in for a little bit of a heal.
Okay. Do I stand back here, or do we stack with you guys and then?
You can stand sort of in the back of our stack, and then once you hear tomb, that the tomb is up, you can start running. Or if you prefer to be back here, so you have less time to get to the tomb and you can concentrate on dropping your heals, you can do that too.
Okay.
Totally up to you.
Okay. That makes you fun.
Are you ignorant to your own
All right, let's give that another shot. And yeah, make sure that you're always at full magicka, because it can be a drain if you're just spamming.
Yeah, that's what I found. I was out. Okay.
Yeah, so heavy attacks are definitely a good thing to do.
And then I'll drop my horn on group stack.
All right.
Are you ignorant
Whenever you're ready, Robo.
mortality?
My horn.
2-1.
2
Oh, it's in a random place.
breath.
I thought it was in the same place.
No, that's what I meant by random. Okay, Atros are up. Start with the one on the other side of Robo. Robo, if you tomb 2, if you can move the head a little bit, move the head a little bit.
Oh, I'm in the tomb. It's not good.
Oh, fuck.
I'll help you.
Breath.
Yeah.
wow.
I was trying to find Tomb 2, and I didn't see you already in it.
Yeah, they're not always in the same locations, so you do have to look around a bit. And Ariel, if you can help call it out if you see it, just say exit or middle entrance.
Okay.
Yeah, the icy blue does not help if it's on snow.
No, I know. And as everyone just saw, you never want to have a tank go in it because it's impossible to get them back to full health. All right. So let's try that again.
Woo.
Funny how we did better on our accidental pull.
That's all right.
Accept your
All right, whenever you're ready.
Pulling.
Colossus on horn.
2-1. Looks like middle.
Middle.
Breath.
Thanks, Ari.
Breath.
Atros are up. There's one on the other side of tomb 2. My horn.
Breath.
All right, focus on the closer one. Tomb 3.
Entrance.
Breath.
Alright, focus low health Atro. Two, one.
Entrance.
Breath.
Good job, everyone. To exit.
On your knees. Nos.
First one's down.
My horn.
Whoa, get out in the middle.
Watch the middle. Kill this low health Atro, please. Focus in first. Nice job.
There we go.
Lock.
Block. Block. Block.
To your level.
Alright, finish off this Atro. 2-1.
Come on.
Entrance.
Finish off the health, low health.
Breath.
Up.
My horn.
Atros are down. Take out the one in the middle first. 2-2.
2-2.
Middle.
Breath. Breath.
2-3.
Entrance.
My horn.
Breath.
Stay on the Atro. He's gonna have a little bit of health. Finish him off. One.
Middle.
Breath. Breath.
2-2. We're gonna get a second set of Atros. Let's try to focus the Atros down before. Oh no, push. See if we can push in the next phase. Ooh, that was close.
There you go.
Alright.
Block's gonna be early in this one.
Yeah.
Block.
Block. Atro down. Atro down.
Look for a low health ice Atro. Did we miss it? Oh no, you got one. It's fine. Watch the middle.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Atro down.
Focus the low health Atro. Focus in before the other one goes down. Healer down.
Last Atro down.
Watch the wing slap and focus the low health Atro. 2-1.
1. Breath.
Oh, sweet. Wasn't looking good.
Just get the res up.
Yep.
Breath.
Atros are down. Focus the one by the head first. Robo, if you can move a little bit. 2-2.
Try and move
The exit.
dragon over. I know I can. Breath.
Where are you going?
My horn.
Tomb 3. Breath.
Focus low health.
Breath.
One.
I can't find it. There it is. Good lord.
Do you have a horns?
Red horn.
Tomb 2. All in the exit. Astro's in 7 seconds.
Breath.
Yeah, it killed me.
Okay.
Alright.
Yep.
So there's going to be, instead of one stripe down the middle, there's going to be an X. Watch out for that.
First line. Second line coming in.
My horn.
One Storm Metro is down. Next Storm Metro down.
Block.
Block.
Focus the low health Astro. Alright, watch out.
Yep, boss is down on the ground again.
2 Advocers down.
Tomb 1.
Low health ice.
Focus low health ice.
Breath.
Meteors are going to start dropping, so just block if they're on you. Focus low health ice.
Breath.
Alright, just hang on to that one. Everybody on boss. Tomb 2. My horn.
I'm dead.
Oh. Someone in 2. Far side, guys. Someone's got to get
Breath.
in now.
I'm running.
How did you go through this? Oh. I don't know why I can't hear you. Alright, we gotta get reses now. Everybody turn to get reses.
Yeah. Breath.
We need someone for the next 2.
Tomb 3's Tomb 3 I'm dead right now, so.
Someone's gotta get in this tomb, guys.
I'm going.
That's a light.
Ah, shit.
Nope. Damn.
It's tough. It's tough. This is the next level from the other trials. We need to be getting reses up as soon as you see someone go down. We can't wait because as you saw, things can get easily out of hand. To focus on reses, make sure we're getting maximum DPS on the lightning Atronachs, and focusing the low health frost Atronachs.
Oh, excuse me.
But that was good. I mean, we had it. We just got a
Wait a
little well there
minute.
at the end.
God, that noise.
Just open your champion points and let it make the sound.
I know.
Yeah. The problem is it keeps coming back as soon as the sound activates.
Yeah. All right. We got it this time, guys.
Yep.
Frostbite.
Now.
Tomb 1.
Breath. Breath.
Atros are up. They're both stacked. Drop your ultis on them if you got them. Let's get back to the vSS.
Entrance. For 2.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Breath.
My horn. 2, 3.
Plug 3 in.
Entrance.
Breath.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Okay.
On your knees. Gold commandos.
First
One
one
Metro
down.
is down. Watch the middle.
Middle. Another Atro down.
Healer down.
Love health ice.
Let's get the res first.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Wait,
Storm.
Storm.
Storm Atro. Storm Atro. I didn't see that he was next to me there. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Go ahead and white.
Yeah.
Save you.
Yeah, he did a number on us.
So short-lived.
Alright, I think we've died every way that we could. So now it's time.
Now that we got that out of our system.
Nice.
I didn't
One way
roll
of
off the
doing it.
platform yet.
Oh, that's true. Well, let's avoid that one.
Wow, why did you have to say that? Now we're gonna die. Now you're gonna roll off the platform.
Probably, yeah.
Don't do that.
Those of you that are in the tombs, I think, Ariel, you've got the hang of healing them now, but if you want to make it easier on her and you have a shield or a self-heal, you can cast that before you jump in the tomb, and it'll help with
Yes, please.
healing back up.
Alright, I'll slot Hard Smash again.
Yeah, so you take a continuous dot while you're in the tomb, so that the shield will prevent the dot, and the heal obviously helps heal you back up. So either or works. All right. Time to do this. No more fooling, no more fooling.
Try again.
What folly.
2, 1.
Middle.
Breath.
So much free shield.
Didn't help that through part of it she ran through the breath.
I had to run through the breath to get to it.
Atros are up.
Tomb
But yeah,
2.
so it didn't work out so well for me.
2.
Entrance.
Breath.
My horn. 2, 3.
Entrance.
Breath. Breath. Alright. Phase 1 done.
I'll shout you into dust. Gold commandos.
Okay, one Atro is
Sorry.
down.
Middle is up.
There's one down.
Another Atro.
Here is block.
Another Atro.
Block.
Block.
My horn. 2-1.
Middle.
Breath. Breath.
Astros are up. 2-2. The one right by the head first, please. Yep.
Breath.
Watch the fist when he comes in.
Watch the fist.
2-3. Stay on it for the low health.
Breath.
Where's that two?
Breath. Breath.
2-2. Just going to fight these. My horn. Get ready to block early. Block.
Block. Okay, one atro down.
On your knees. Commandos.
Another atro down.
Low health ice.
Yeah, make sure you're not standing in the middle after he does that thing. It does a lot of damage.
Middle.
Ah,
Okay, atro and execute phase. Another atro down.
Okay,
Boss back down on the ground.
Finish.
I actualized Statro down.
Finish ice. Okay, ice is dead. 2-1.
Breath.
My horn.
Astros are
Breath.
down. Get the blood on the opposite side of the head. My horn. 2-2.
Entrance.
Breath.
Two and 3. Now the one by the entrance.
Breath.
Oh. Almost got caught in that.
Alright, stay
Almost
on the
ran
ice.
straight through it.
Stay on ice. He's at low health. Watch the wing slap.
Breath.
Alright. Let's push into the next phase. 2-1.
My horn.
Breath.
Alright, should be going into the next phase soon. 2.
Okay, next phase.
My horn. 2 nicely stacked up. Drop more destros. Watch the.
Yep, watch the breath. One storm down. Another cross breath.
Get the reses.
Low health ice.
I'm ready.
Low health, I.
Block.
Block.
Oh, it's right.
Alright, let's nuke these guys. We're set up pretty good for this exit.
Door metro down.
Stay away from the wing when he lands. Awesome job, guys. This is perfect going into the execute. So remember to watch out for those meteors that are dropping.
My horn.
2-1.
Come on.
We're not doing any more Atros, so stay on the boss.
Breath. Breath.
2-2. My horn. 3%.
2. Down below melt. Breath.
Nice
And
job.
he's
And he's
down.
dead.
Nice job.
Oh no!
Now I can finally get rid of that perma roar
Yes.
until we get it back in the next fight, anyways.
Alright, because that took us an hour, we're going, well, I was going to say we're going to run through, but then we take the chance of bugging, so never mind, we're going to fight it.
Yay, everything.
Yeah,
Just not loot.
right, we're just not looting things.
Okie doke.
Alright, so if everybody comes over here, there's going to be 2 fates that spawn. There's going to be 1 fate that spawns on the left side and the back, and there's going to be 1 fate that spawns on the right side. We're going to DPS down that back left fate first, focus him down, and then have melee stack on that fate, and then we can move on to the next fate if he hasn't been stacked on the one we were on yet. Alright. I don't know how you want to split that up. If you want to have Lucas grab the right side and Robo, you grab the left side. There'll be 4 ads that come in.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Yeah.
Whenever you guys are ready.
Okay, so
Ready, set now.
There he is.
Make sure you get this up again. Watch the jump. All right.
okay, fate is down.
Grab the next fate.
Ah. Two-hander busted my ass.
Yeah, Robo, when you have the 2-hander on, you have to be really careful where you drag him. DPS have to be careful too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just him walking back from his jump.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it. All right, we got Will still by the tree. Alright, so for this next pool, there's going to be some 4-legged cats on the left side. There's going to be some 4-legged cats on the right side. Let's have Lucas grab the right side and Robo grab the left side, and then you just both bring them to that set of ads that's doing jumping jacks in the middle there.
Okay.
DPS will just DPS down the jumping jack guys right now. Alright, whenever tanks are ready.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Let's work on the 2 on the left right now, since they're freaked out. My horn. Nice. Alright, this next set of ads is going to spawn in when we go over the stairs right here. There's going to be 5 different ads. Feel free to loot this heavy sack since it's right here. There'll be 5 ads that spawn in. None of them are a fate, so tanks just grab them and keep them still in the middle. Everybody just drop your ultis on them when they spawn in. Should be a pretty quick pull.
I'll grab the right side again.
Alright, I'll grab the left.
Alright, whenever you guys are ready.
Let's do it.
Shields up on the left side, Ruin. Just focus in. It's down, we're good. Alright. So this guy here has the higher of the 2 DPS checks. So we're just going to need to make sure that we're really on point here. So I want all the ranged. Well, actually, we're probably gonna have more range, but let's see. Ariel, where are you? Okay, so all range stack up on Ariel right here. White dress, and all melee can come over to me. Me and Caustic over here. Okay, so yeah, so Atena, why don't you come over here with us? Okay.
Yeah, I want Blast Bones to behave more.
All right, so we got. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Is there 4 or 5 of you? I think there's 4 and 5 of you. Okay, that's good. And then Lucas will be by himself, and Robo will be by himself. Okay, good. So we're going to have melee just right up underneath him, and then we'll have ranged right behind us. We're not gonna double stack next to each other like we usually do because we have no melee guys in the back group. So for the most part, stack and burn. When the fire Atros spawn, we're gonna have you main tank again, Robo. When the fire Atros spawn, Lucas is going to group up the fire Atros somewhere in the middle ground. When they die, they're going to leave that puddle of lava, so we don't want it too close to us so it overtakes us, and we don't want it too far away so it denies Lucas space to kite them around in. He's going to group them up. He's going to say Atros are ready, and at that point I want the entire range team to turn around and start DPSing down the fire Atros. When the 2 fire Atros are down, you can come back to the boss. But it's important that we get the fire Atros down as soon as possible. When the boss takes off into flight phase, we all need to get to the outside. You guys know that, but we need to make sure that we're getting any fire Atros down that are still up. So if it happens that he spawns the second set of the 2 and they're not down before flight phase, we have to get those down. That's the worst thing that we can do is leave them up. Once they're down, we need to turn our DPS onto those Iron Servants. That's the second worst thing we can do is to leave them up. We need to get them down as soon as possible. Remember that when he lands, he's always going to rotate clockwise about 45 to 90 degrees. So depending on where you're standing, he might land on you. So when the Cataclysm ends in the middle, make sure we're all getting back to the middle so he doesn't land on us. If he lands on you and kills you, there's no way we're going to res you until he moves again. And that's also really, really bad. So let's save our ultis, unless you have a cheap ulti that's ready soon. Let's save our ultis for when we have to kill the Iron Servants. And other than that, we'll just push for through this DPS check. Any questions? Oh, Ariel, you need to, when you turn around your groups attacking the fire Atros, make sure you get Eladrain on them to give them a little bit extra boost of damage.
Okay.
All right. Make sure we're getting the reses as...
Do you want me to use my first Colossus right away because it's 85% already, and then save up for the
we really only need 1 Colossus for the Cataclysm phase. So yeah, let's have...
I can use it right away, right?
Yeah, let's have
first one.
You can use yours on cooldown, and who's the other Colossus?
Nobody.
Me?
I thought we had a second Colossus.
Nope.
No.
We only have 1 Necro.
Oh, who said that they were DPSing, or they were anyway. Okay, never mind. Yeah, use yours right away, and then save it for the Cataclysm.
The execute phase, right?
No, when he lifts off, and we have to kill the 2 Iron Servants.
Okay.
Save
Okay.
it for
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
During
When
execute.
do you want horn?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Horn, you can save your horn. Actually, you use your horn whenever it's up, and I'll save my horn for Iron Servants.
Okay.
In execute phase, we're going to ignore the Fire Atros and the Iron Servants, so at that point, range group can just stay on boss. All right. And other than that, make sure you're staying in your groups because of the solar flare. You don't want to be hit by 2 solar flares back to back. All right. I think we got this in the first shot, guys. Calling it.
Alright.
All right, Robo.
Yep. Pull in.
Don't get too close to us. Us.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, Atros. Breath.
Are we supposed to be turning and focusing on these guys? Yeah.
Atro's ready.
When Lucas says the right.
Copy that.
They ready.
Breath.
Don't shoot for the big guy. Just the little guys for now. Go back to back.
We'll still leave the irons for right now.
Yeah, we need to, when he takes off in flight phase, that's what we do.
Okay.
Breath.
Okay, next second. Atros.
Atro's ready.
Breath.
Alright, flight phase soon. Flight phase, everyone to the outside. Burn down these Iron Servants. My horn once the Cataclysm starts. My horn. Alright, everyone back to the center. Keep your DPS up. Nice burn,
Yay.
very nice burn. Back into your groups. My group stack a little tighter.
Breath. Atros spawn.
Atro's ready.
Breath. Breath.
Yeah, you're actually good with, watch out, that spike. Take it away a little bit. You're good with that breath. I haven't been healing you at all.
Alright.
So, I mean, unless you think you need to keep calling it out, I would not worry about it.
Yeah, probably not. Except for
Atro's
when
ready.
he gets these AoE circles under my feet during them. Like here.
Yeah, but if you want to call that out, I can talk to you.
Yeah.
Alright, we got flight phase and 2%. Okay, outside.
Wow.
My horn on the... My horn. Okay, everyone's in the middle.
Okay.
Middle.
Get Lucas up ASAP, range team.
Oh, he's gonna wing slap me. Careful, Lucas.
Okay,
Of course.
clean up the stack. My group. Range, you guys are getting kind of close.
Outro is ready.
Scaring me. Robo, one thing I didn't say is he has an anti-range tanking mechanic, so don't get too far away.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Yeah, I do remember that when we ran this on normal with Umbral, brought that up. Yeah, I'm trying to stay within melee range while not standing and firing at least. Because I know those hurt.
Outro's ready.
Block, get out of there, move. Okay, come back. 2% flight phase. Stay in the stack, stay in the stack. Okay, now get out.
Good.
My horn on Cataclysm, and then we're ultimate free whenever he keeps it. Right back in the middle.
Ow.
We'll get you up, Nats.
Oh, no worries.
Finish off the Atros and then ignore anything else. All DPS on boss.
Okay.
Ults away.
My horn. Ignore Atros.
Yep. Everyone stay on boss. Ult whenever you want.
My horn.
Colossus.
Awesome. That was really good, guys.
Alright.
Really, really good.
I do not like off taking that.
We'll make
Yeah,
Robo
top
do it.
10.
Alright, everyone jump into the water or oil and spawn back at this way shrine.
Yep. Now we wipe.
We've already done that enough.
Keep
Feel free to repair.
Swimming, swimming.
Perhaps you wish.
And then run your way back to the stairs where we had our first pool. We'll do the 4 ads in before the first boss, then we'll take a quick break before the final boss.
Every time I jump in the oil there, I always end up thinking like, okay, if the boss were a ghost and he saw us do that, what the hell would he think? It's like,
Couldn't
I
they have
feel
done
like. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, couldn't he have done that? Couldn't they have done that before I died? That's what he's thinking.
That second boss is like all off tank, isn't it? I feel like.
It's off tank, but it's also DPS. So you need to have like 300,000 or better group DPS to be able to kill things fast enough that you don't get overwhelmed.
which we were hitting. We were at just a little under 350.
Yep. Yeah, so we had room to spare.
I'm showing 370. But okay.
Well, some of that's going to be cleave because we were doing the iron swords, but
yeah,
we can check single target.
Nah.
Are we all here? No. There. Now we're all here. Okay, so for this one, let's have Robo grab the left, and we'll have Lucas grab the right. So basically, you're going to taunt the Fate on the back side of whichever side you're on, and then taunt the melee, and you're going to run partway across the room, almost to the other wall, just to stack them in the middle. DPS and healers will run to the opposite stairs, stand on the stairs until things are stacked, and then we can have our way with them. All right, let's go on in.
Alright.
DPS, we're going to start with the Fate over here on our right side.
Right.
If he's not dead by the time they get sacked, shame on you.
Ha ha ha. There he is.
A little bit further, Robo. He's gonna die. You're good. You're fine.
We don't like fate.
I saw him run towards the center, and then he just immediately
Ow.
Stopped, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll just explain mechanics real quick, and anyone who knows them can go ahead and take a break, and then we'll have a couple minutes after I explain mechanics for the people that need to listen to them to take a break. So, for those of you that haven't been in here on Vet, first thing you'll notice is that we have these stone statues now. So these things are important for the dance phase. So now during the dance phase, after the third blast of fire in the middle, which I'll count down, 3, 2, 1, hide, we need to run and stack behind the statue over here. If you don't, that last blast of fire will kill you. Really, you can stack behind any of these statues, but this one will always be up, whereas the other ones slowly disappear after each dance phase. So it's safest just to always remember to run to this guy over here. So that's the first thing that's different. So the next thing that's different is that we actually have to do the portal phase. So I do want at least 2 people that haven't done this before to do it. Zero and Cruzy, do you guys mind?
I'll give it a try.
Cool. And if it doesn't work out, we can always substitute someone else. And then BT, do you mind going down just as the anchor of someone who's done it before? I couldn't hear you, but I already talked to you before this, so I know you're up for it. All right, so what you're going to need to do down there is the mini boss. Isn't too difficult. There's a couple of things you need to worry about. You need to, first of all, have a self-heal or a shield. He will drop ice meteors, ice comets on you. So since are any of you melee?
I am.
Okay, never mind. So drop the ice meteors away. You can drop them right in the middle, and then the leftover frost thing will go down and cleave, but we don't want to deny you space down there. So drop them away from the middle. The boss stays stationary in the middle. You'll get ice comets on you, you'll get negates dropped on you, you'll get a conal AoE that follows you as you move, so if that's targeting you, just hold block and let it hit you. And you'll get pins. So the pins are very similar to VSO Ozara, if you guys have done that before. Every 20 seconds, I want to say, pins drop. The first 20 seconds, nobody will get pinned. Second time, 1 person will. Third time, 2 people will. And then the last time, all 3 of you will get pinned, which obviously means you'll wipe at that point. So you only have about 60 seconds or a little bit longer to do it without a wipe. So one of you will need Drain. One of you will want orbs if you can. And then I don't know if any of you have minor vulnerability. Let's see. No, it does not look like it.
The minor fracture.
Zero. Can you slot Lotus Fan?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, so that'll help. That'll help a lot as well. Yeah, so if you guys can share that responsibility, that's great. Basically, just burn that boss down there as fast as you can while avoiding the mechanics and self-healing. You'll get teleported back up to the top, and you'll rejoin us. So the way that you go down there is there will be 3 portals. There'll be a left portal over there. There'll be a central portal right here, and there'll be a right portal over there. Each of you has to take one of them, and we can't send anybody else down. So if you die, well, you're dead. So if you guys want to figure out who's in which portal, those happen at 90%, 70%, and 50%. After 50%, there's no more portals, so you don't have to worry about it. After each set of portals, an ad phase will, hopefully after each set of portals, an ad phase will spawn. If we have too much DPS up top, we might push them too fast, in which case we might have to throttle back. But assuming that the ad phase happens once everybody's up here, we're always going to start with this back left Fate, the one that's already spawned up. He will always be there, and he's the one we need to take down as soon as possible. And the reason we want to do that is Navintas will, while we're fighting the ads, will launch out a buff circle that will also heal them. So if we don't get him down fast enough, not only will he heal back up to full health, but he'll be enraged. So tanks need to watch out for that buff circle. When it comes out, you need to drag everybody out of it. Hopefully the Fate's dead at that point. After the second ad pool, so this one and one more, we'll start getting, for the last 2 ad pools, we'll start getting an extra Fate and an extra Fury. So the extra Fate will be over where that Ruin is right now. He's our second priority. So you burn down the first one, and then you immediately move to the second one and burn him down. If those 2 don't go down, it's going to be hard for us to recover. After those 2 go down, your next target is the Ruin. So the Ruin will do that shield again, where he gets a shield and starts shooting out fireballs, and it does a lot of damage, and it's really hard to heal through. So if you see the shield go up, if you see fireballs going out, look for him and burn the shield down. Once those guys are down, the two-hander does a lot of damage, so just stay out of the way of him. But we should be okay once we get those down. So that's the ad pools and the portals. Everybody else, while that's going on, I guess for tanks. So for you, Robo, the tanking mechanics are very similar to what you've already done. Stay on the left side, block when he does his breath. There will be one additional mechanic marked for death. When you get marked for death, your screen will go all fuzzy, grayish or whatever. You need to swap off with Lucas at that point. So you can say you're a boss, and then Lucas will take it. Don't run over to the group before Lucas says he has it, otherwise you could drag a breath into us and kill us.
Yeah.
And then same thing, reverse. When Lucas has it, he'll call out that you need to take it, and you take it from him. When you're not tanking the main boss, you need to be chaining in the fire archers that spawn to underneath the boss so that we can take them down and cleave. If we don't get them down fast enough, they will explode, and if we're standing in it, it'll kill us. So we need to watch out for that. Another mechanic is Thrash, so the boss will swing his head from left to right or right to left, and will knock you back and stun you. I'll call out block for that when it's time for that, and you just hold block until it happens. Another attack is like a sweeping breath, fire breath. He'll start either left to right or right to left and spew fire at us. We need to block through that as well. Mechanic for you and I to worry about, Ariel, is randomly, and sometimes it never happens, and sometimes it happens like all the time, is Soul Tear. So Soul Tear is going to apply a heal absorption to everybody, so your first 42,000 health onto people is going to get absorbed, and it'll also apply Major Defile and damage over time. So when Soul Tear happens, we need to really be spamming out our heals. Drop your Grand Healing, drop your Orb, hit your Breath of Life. So watch your Magicka, basically.
Okay.
And lastly is the meteors. Again, we're going to get meteors that drop on the group. It'll pick 3 random players. This is an execute under 30%. So if you have a meteor on you, we need to take those meteors out to the edge where the fire ring is, and we need to just hold block and wait for the meteor to land on you. Once it lands, you can go back into the group. They stay around for. There's an AOE that is left over, and it stays around for a little bit. So you want to try to overlap your meteor with one that's already down on the ground to maximize the amount of space that we have. So just overlap the meteors where you can. Don't overlap with somebody else, but overlap with an existing one that's already down if you can. Also, during that time, the wing slap mechanic is gone, so we can actually take our meteors to the right of Daventas, and he won't slap you off the edge. That gives us a little bit of extra room. So during execute, it's not a DPS race. The most important thing that we do is that we keep the meteors out of the group. After that, just make sure we're getting reses so we don't get overwhelmed and can't pick people up, because you can get a meteor on you if you're dead. So watch out for that as well. And actually, one more mechanic that I was forgetting, and I just forgot it again. I had it and I forgot it. I'll figure it out later. Any questions so far?
So for people who go into portals, should we use our ultimates down there, or should we save them for ad phase?
Try, on the very first portal you do, try to do it without an ultimate just to see if you can. It's definitely possible not to, because ad phase is the key. Well, of course, portal is too. If you don't do the portal, we're gonna fail. But usually portal is a little bit easier than ad phase. So I try to save it. If you absolutely need to, maybe one of you can hit your ultimate and the other one save it. I'll let you guys work that out. But that actually reminded me of my other. Point. While portals are happening, there's going to be time stops that appear up top, which will freeze you. We want to make sure at least one person is in it. So what I like to do is, if you're a melee person, you take any time stop that is right up against the boss. If it's in the back of the room, usually I'll take it. What that does, it puts a green buff circle down in the portal so that the portal team gets resources return and an increase in damage. So down in the portal, if you guys see a green circle, go ahead and step in it, and that'll give you some additional sustain and damage. So we want to make sure we're getting one person in each of the time stops.
Do you want horn before they go in, so they have horn on them?
Yeah.
To the portals? Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and use your horn before they go in? I'll save mine for the ad phase. Okay. Robo and Lucas, one of you, whichever one of you has Mark for Death on you when the ad phase starts, you can use your Magma Shell. The other one of you, do you both have Barrier?
I don't think I do.
You don't? Okay. Well, let's hope that it's always Robo that needs to use his Magma Shell. That's definitely... What?
I do not have Barrier either.
Oh my god. Okay. Come on, guys. Okay, in that case, Ariel, do you have a barrier?
I do.
Okay. You can use your horn, but if we are in an ad phase and you haven't used your horn, use your barrier instead.
Okay.
You know what? Scratch that. That's too confusing. I'll use my barrier no matter what. You use your horn whenever it's ready, either before the portal phase or when the ads spawn. How's that
All
sound?
the time. Yeah. Okay.
Do I save Colossus for ads always then?
I would, yes, please. Save
Okay.
them and always hit the first set of ads because that's going to have the most people on most ads in it.
No problem.
Okay, that's everything. Any questions?
For portal group, did you say you want somebody running the Elodrain? Is anybody running that?
I got it slotted.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just going to help with your sustain and also with your damage, so that's important to have.
Where were the portals?
So there's going to be one over on the left side. They're like little, are they green circles, I think? Yeah, like little green circles. They're called time rifts. One on the left side, one on the middle, and then one on the right side.
Yeah. Okay. 3, 6, and 9 o'clock.
3, 6, and 9. On the outside of the circle, on the outside edge, not towards the middle.
Okay.
So I think BT called 9 o'clock left side. Which one's
Yeah, I'll go 3.
Yeah, I'll take the middle.
Okay.
6.
All right. Any other questions?
All right. And make sure you're not in that stone circle when we pull, because you will die.
There's a fire. All right. Whenever you're ready, Robo. And Lucas.
All right.
So that's the buff circle coming out, so let's move them clockwise.
Yep.
Alright, so this is our first dance phase. Three, 2, 1, hide. Alright. And Ariel, during that dance phase, make sure you're still tossing out orbs because the DPS will appreciate that. Just because we don't need stamina, they do. Block.
Okay, mark for death.
Got him.
Yeah.
Breaches in 2 seconds. Breaches. Portals.
Or-
Sorry, it's the same thing.
Take him.
Okay. Then it got frozen.
Break free.
Got him.
Gosh.
It's okay.
Epic
Take
win.
him.
Get a white.
Alright, build ulti.
Got him.
2 dead and third one's done.
You sure?
It's okay, we wiped up here.
Definitely taunted
Yeah.
him.
Block. Oh, well, yeah, he's out. What was that?
Yeah.
Just one of the mechanics getting you because you weren't sure what to look for?
2 went down right before a pin.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's a shame.
I got hit by Call Lightning for 45,000.
Sorry, I forgot about Call Lightning. Yes, keep moving when you get that. Keep your
Okay.
heal up.
No clue why that breath kept following me after you had already grabbed him.
He might have been taunting me, and I just looked for my end taunted to fill up, but I probably should have been looking for the actual taunt debuff on the boss.
Says there was a shock bolt coming. What was the shock bolt again?
That's the
Forgetting
pin.
that.
That pins
That's
you
the pin,
down.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's give that another shot now that you guys know what to look for. Yeah, the portals. I mean, they're not easy, but they're also not terribly difficult once you get the hang of them. All right. Whenever tanks are ready.
Let's go.
Buff circle out. Rotate up. Alright, dance phase. Three, 2, 1, hide. This Atro's in the way. They don't die.
It's
On them.
you're trying to hide from the center, though, right?
The
Technically.
center, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, boss is in.
Okay, your boss.
Got him.
Lock. Portals.
All got this time.
Take him.
Yep. Got him.
Block.
Oh, come on, everyone.
Block.
Take him.
Nice job on portals, guys.
Got him.
Block. You got ad phase coming up real soon.
Yeah.
1%. I'm gonna use horns as a barrier. Actually, no, we have a tank. Like a barrier for fun. Back left feet.
My horn.
Buff circle, move. Nice burn on that bait. Watch the middle. Awesome burn on those ads, guys. 3, 2, 1, hide.
Hide.
Oh, I'm by myself.
It's okay.
Just don't come running over here.
I don't want you.
That will get you killed.
Block.
Take him.
Got him.
Portals.
My horn.
Take him.
Got him.
I'm pinned.
Take him.
Got him.
Get the res. Nice job on the portals. We have ad phase coming in real soon, like after this breath. Okay, let's get over there right now.
Yep.
My barrier.
Okay.
Remember, this time we have the extra fate.
Yep.
Okay, move up. Oh boy, it's on the fate. It's on the second fate.
The first one's dead.
Alright, that's good. Watch for the shield. Shield's up on the ruin. Okay, that's a wipe.
Yeah.
Alright, that was a good burn on the first fate. I think we had a bunch of people die to the extra ads coming in. I should have called out that there were extra ads before they came up. Sorry about that.
I got furious sweeped.
Yeah, we just have to be really careful about getting in front of them.
But I'll just go ranged.
But really good portal, guys, and really good burn on the first fate, those couple pulls. Let's dive right back in.
Alright. Let's go.
Buff circle out. Let's move them. Shields up on the ruin. don't hide just yet. Three, two, one, hide. Lock.
Take him.
Got him.
Lock. Portals.
Take him.
Lock.
Got him.
Lock. Slow up DPS.
Take him.
Got him.
Lock. Wait for the res, then push. Alright, go ahead, push.
Thanks.
Brother, you gotta pick up all the ads.
Yep. Grabbing them as many as I can. He already got buffed, looks like.
Grab a couple. Or just one.
Three, two, one, hide. Lock.
Take him.
Got him.
Portals.
Take him.
Got him.
Slow down DPS. This is gonna be the extra ads. Okay.
Take him.
Push.
Got him.
Lock. Solitaire, stick close. This is gonna get stop DPM well. Move him. Move him.
Yeah,
The
moving
Fate's enraged. Let's try to focus him down. Heavy heals.
We got the
Ah,
we got the shield up on the ruin.
yeah, healer and tank down on the far side. Yeah, Lucas, if you can bring them all over, so it's on a random ad, so if we get more of the ads over on the first Fate, it's more likely that it spawns there. So right
Okay.
now it's a 50-50 shot.
Yeah.
So let's taunt all my ads and just leave the Fate kind of alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right now we just got screwed twice in a row by the the buff circle on the wrong spot.
Yeah.
We got this, though. I mean, the DPS is there, the portal, you guys are solid. Tanking is solid. Just gotta string it all together.
Okay.
Do tanks have horn up for the ad phase?
I do, yeah. I guess I'm trying to save my magma shell. I needed it once for when I was marked for death during the ad phase.
Right. So, if you don't need it, I'm wondering if both of you will have it up, one of you at least should be able to use it. Does that seem to be the case?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's actually have the tanks do the horn on the ad phase. Whichever one of you doesn't need to use your magma shell. And Ariel, let's chain our barriers.
Okay.
There. So you can hit yours first, right when the ad phase starts, and then I'll just wait until most of the barriers are down to hit mine.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's really important as tanks to keep all the ads stacked on top of whichever mage is still alive, because we need to get that the ruin shield down as well while we're focusing on the mage.
Okay. So I guess that was my mistake for taking them all to my Fate.
Yeah, I didn't tell you, so I didn't specify that. I just noticed during that they were off to the side, so. All right, let's do this. We got it this time.
All right. Let's go.
Buff circle coming out. Wants to jump. Three, 2, 1, hide. We'll get you after this.
I can reach.
Take him.
Got him.
Portals.
Oh man, I ultimated. Sorry, Hyper.
That's okay. Hopefully yours is. I'll go first, and hopefully yours is up by the time we get it.
Take him.
Got him.
Hold up on DPS.
Take him.
Got him.
Block.
And
Block. Alright, wait for the res and then we push. We pushed it.
I'm resing.
Get her up.
Now,
I'll probably need my magma shell here.
Okay. Got it. My horn.
Smash.
Buff circle move. That's a really good burn. Wow. So we can do that next time. Three, two, one, hide. Block.
Take him.
Got it.
Portals.
Take him.
Got him.
Block. Let's slow up DPS. In fact, let's stop DPS.
Okay.
Take him.
Got it.
We have one res to get. Let's make sure we get that res up. Still down the portal. Okay, now up. Get the res. Alright, go ahead and push. Ariel, you're barrier up.
Yep.
Okay, you first.
Take him.
Got him.
Alright, here we go.
I can horn first here.
Alright.
Smash.
Horn.
Buff circle, move them.
Yep.
Our barrier. Nuke this next mage. Nice job, guys. Nice job.
Yep. And base is almost done.
Do that one more time and we'll go. Very nice. Three, two, one, hide.
I take him.
Got it.
Portals. Good luck, guys. Last one. We need to slow up some DPS. guys. Let's go, we're way ahead. Block.
Block.
Take him.
Got him.
Block. Portal's done. We can push. Alright, guys. Let's get one more good meat here.
Take him.
Got it.
Your barrier's good, Ariel.
Yep. Yep.
Alright, bad phase.
I'll grab horn.
Okay.
Colossus.
My horn.
Fade's down, move him.
Moving him.
My barrier. Fade in the middle up still. Get him before the next buff circle. He's down, look for the ruin. Ruin's almost dead. Ruin's dead. Nice job.
Fury is almost dead.
Excellent, excellent burn. Alright, so remember the meteors are going to start dropping. It's key that you do not keep them in the group. 3, 2, 1, hide. You can hold that with more
All horn on land.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay. My horn.
Lock.
My horn.
Alright, meteors are starting now. Don't worry about your screen.
Colossus.
Take them to the edge. My horn.
Meteors. Take him.
Got it.
Meteors. Meteors.
My horn.
We're getting kind of sloppy with these meteors, guys. Make sure you're getting to the edge.
Take him.
Meteors.
Got him.
We need to get Lucas up. I'm going for him. Save your bag, Michelle. Heavy heals on Robo. Oh, he's dead. Nice.
Yep, he's dead.
Okay. Awesome job, guys. You guys really earned that. Nobody carried you. That was a great run. Lots of deaths, but you learned.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sees what they want